by now, then you should probably get familiar. So if you don't know by now, then you should probably get familiar. So if you don't know by now, then you should probably get familiar.
I had my jacket on. I know it's snowing. Well, it snowed, but it's actually not cold. No, today I am not freezing for the aesthetic. Feels pretty good out here. Today we're visiting my favorite comfort art museum. I think in the beginning I was really trying hard to find a lot of art museums, but there's just not a lot here. I found a good stable 5 that I truly do enjoy and love going to, so I decided to just keep going to them over and over and over again. That's what you're supposed to do, right? Because the exhibits update. But yeah, I haven't been here in quite some time. It's quite a drive to come out here, so I don't really come that often. What really attracted me to this art museum is this arch here. I saw it on Google Maps and I was like, amazing photo op. I love a good photo op. I already got some pictures here. I always have to get pictures here and videos for TikTok and Instagram and Tumblr and whatever else I guess I'm going to be doing with myself. But yeah, I thought that no one was going to be here. It's a Sunday. The art museum is kind of connected to a college, but it's Sunday, so I thought no one was going to be here, but people are here. So I was a little shy and feeling shy. But I think everyone's in class. No one's in the art museum, so... So I hope everyone's in school and not cutting, because I have a lot of anxiety today. I just kind of want to do a thing and get some coffee. But yeah, we're gonna head in. Yeah. I do feel like I do feel like they'll have some good new updates, since I haven't been in forever. So I'm excited to see what they have. I have a weirdly weird sneaky suspicion that it's closed today though, please stop. They actually were open, so there's that. I was trying to actually enjoy the exhibit, but I kept getting distracted by the way they hung it up on the ceiling from these weird key points on. I don't know, and it kind of looked really heavy in person, but now that I'm looking back, it was just simply made out of 1,000 pieces of paper, which I guess wouldn't make it that heavy, but I couldn't fathom it at the time. I was losing my mind. But yeah, it was a bunch of folded up pieces of paper from magazines or things people had written on. It was honestly really intriguing. I think I got more close than I was supposed to, but it was beautiful. I noticed my freaking lip combo was fading away. I need to find a stable one that actually stays and I don't have to keep reapplying it every hour. I think every hour is a bit excessive. But a couple people have been asking about the lip combo that I use, guys. I use the most generic basic products ever. It's nothing special. I tried to show it here, but my camera doesn't do a good job at focusing on command, so I'm just going to write the titles of the products I use in the video description. But yeah, I basically use a Revlon lip liner, and it doesn't stay. I smush it in, and then I use a clear lip gloss, which I'm now figuring out. I just need to get a pink one, because every time I get a clear one, it just turns pink because it's rubbing in. So it's no point in getting a clear one, because it's just gonna turn pink from the color of my lip liner. So that's been my new thing that I realized I need to get into. But yeah, I finished checking out the rest of the exhibit in this room. It was some stuff laid out on the table. I'm telling you, we were not supposed to be touching this stuff, but some lady was over here. She literally picked up this stick here and the giant branch thingy. We were not supposed to, but she was. I wanted to because I was intrigued, but I was let me not follow in the wrong footsteps. I just browsed and then went about my business. In this other room, they had a projection and a bunch of drawings and stuff, but yeah, that was in the next room. I was still hovering around by the freaking pieces of paper that was hanging from a patch in the ceiling. And then I guess I realized this was amazing lighting. I was you know what? Maybe. I was maybe this is the place to be. But no, I did admire. Honestly, I do not like to always like vlog all the places I go to. There's so many places that are like amazing that I end up not vlogging at because I just kind of want to be in the moment. I really like this. This is like, my camera took so long to focus, but they're like little, I don't know what little films. Yeah, they're like the films from like pictures someone has taken. I thought they were so cool. And it made me like realize like anything could be artistic. Like these were literally just like pictures of sunlight coming through windows. And I was like, this is so freaking cool. I don't know. And they were just so tiny. I loved it. And like on this projector, it was showing the pictures as well. I thought it was amazing. Or maybe I just think anything's amazing. Who knows? They also had this TV in here, and it was like a Japanese guy doing stretches. We love a fit king. Yes, sir. It's such an old TV. But yeah, this was like the whole room. They like always have different exhibits here. I don't speak Japanese, so most of the time they are in Japanese and like kind of just left out, but that's literally my fault. I've been here 4 years. Well, why don't you speak Japanese? There's no one to blame but me. This was my favorite sketch that was on the wall. It was just a duck in water. How cute. How amazing. But yeah, I don't know. That's it. My social battery started. I wasn't even talking to anyone, but my social battery started running out, so I ended up just leaving before finishing up. Well, I'm heading out now. I did want to go to the library. I always go to the library after like checking everything out, but I don't know. Guys, I've been so like tired, introverted, isolating. No, but I love it, you know, and I was talking to this guy. I really like talking to him, but I could never like bring myself to actually hang out with him more often. And I tried to communicate that with him, and I was like, hey, I really want to hang. And I know I've expressed to you that I want to hang, but I really can't bring myself to hang. And I was just kind of honest about how I feel like, sorry, I need to catch my breath. I was just trying to be honest about the fact of like, I didn't mean to confuse him, and that like, I don't mean to be the worst. And of course, because he's a good, great guy, he was like, no, I think you just know exactly what you want, and that's okay, and like, I'll just be around when you want to hang. I was like, no, that's not it. Yeah, and I just kind of told him like, no, I think the reality of the situation is I don't know what I want. And I don't want to confuse anyone. You know, like, I'm already confused. I don't really know what I want. I'm just trying to put myself on a certain path of righteousness, I guess. So, in being in this path, I'm confused, so I'm not really in the mood to confuse anyone else by accident. I told him that. He was like, that makes sense. I said, thank you. I don't normally make a lot of sense, so we're thriving, I guess. Yeah, I've been unmotivated to hang out with anyone, see anyone, text anyone. I think the other day I completely spent it alone. I didn't text anyone. I didn't even post on TikTok or YouTube or anything. I was just completely like left alone, and it felt amazing. Like, I don't know. And I think I'm only conflicted because I think that's not who I want to be, but maybe I should stop like going against who I am. I don't like adulting, the adulting mindset. I don't know, I don't know what I want. I don't understand anything, and I just kind of want to be left alone because the thought of getting someone else mixed up in my nonsense just adds to my stress. Good God, am I like out of breath? I'm not even running. I'm not even jogging. There were some hills there, okay? There was some hills. I think that's why I'm out of breath. I'm like, gosh, I'm just walking. What's the problem? If I even make it. I almost died coming down the steps. I gotta go back. Oh, I never close it right the first time. I don't know. Is it giving that one girl you saw that one time and can't ever get out your head again? That's the vibe I'm always going for, and I fail every time. I'm gonna have a safe drive, and then I'll see you guys back in my dorm room.
In 200 meters, turn left.
In 200 meters, I'm turning left. Hey guys, I ate sushi, and I took like a mini break to edit like stuff I had on my phone and some of the clips I got there. I also did want to show you guys like my new lighting setup that I have. Well, not really the setup, but how it's gonna look. So basically, this was my like lighting that I always had. So I'm gonna turn off all the lights, including this one. Okay, I have 2 remotes. Blinding. And then let's turn this one on. It's very bright. I can switch the colors. Last night I had it to like the yellow like color. I can't figure out which one I do want to have it on. All I know is that I definitely don't want it on like this blue lighting. Like this one's a no. But for now, I think I'll keep it like neutral light. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put on a comfy shirt and wash all my makeup off and kind of get ready for bed now. Remember that cute girl you guys saw in the wilderness? She's not here. I'm here, okay. I hope you have a good rest of your week. No, I post on Fridays now. I hope you have a good weekend. I hope your week was good. Okay. And yeah, I'm ready for bed. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again next week. And I already said it, but have a good weekend. Be safe.